Guardiane here to do a quick update on what's going on. This is like my third attempt to make this video because every time I start doing this, I start getting angry and I don't want to do that. So here I go again, hoping I get it right this time. So there will be no video this month, no Worst Games episode or equivalent because of things that are happening, not just one thing, but several. It just got me to the point where I'm like, I can't do a video this month. I don't have the energy. I don't have the mindset. And I'll get into those things. So the first thing that happened was, you may have noticed that I took my last month's video down, the LSD Dream Emulator Part 5. And that's because it's been getting a lot of negativity. And by a lot, I mean for me, it's a lot. Like, if I got 100 views at the most for a video, 50% of the likes versus dislikes and comments were negative. And that's bad, right? So I'm like, and all I got was from one person saying, I have no taste. I don't know what they're talking about, what particular part of the video has no taste. I thought I was pretty much on the same trend and theme of my previous videos, and they don't get that much hate. Some of them do. So I'm like, I don't know, what's that about? So I'm like, whatever. I think I know what it was, so I took the video down for that reason, because I don't want to make anyone look bad. So I'm editing those parts out. There's just 2 parts. But if after I edit it, it still have no taste, then I don't care. Watch some other guy's videos then. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm also going to be turning the comments off because I'm just not in the mood to see any more crap from people that, whatever, I have no taste. I don't care. Other than that, after that, I'm not sure if you guys remember, I think I mentioned sometime early in the summer that there was an issue in my family, and because of that I took a break. But since then, the issue was on standby until now. That issue's come to a head where, long story short, a family member has passed away. So that just added to my, forget it. Like, I can't do a video this month. There's no way. I'm not the right mindset, not the right attitude. And you think it would stop there? It doesn't. And I'm not trying to get the world's smallest violin played from here. I'm just explaining to you guys because I feel like I owe you some sort of explanation, and not just out of obligation, because the people that do care about what I do, you guys are awesome. You're the only reason I'm here, so least I can do is explain a little bit as to what's going on. My cat, which I'll go into more detail about. I have 2 cats, for those that don't know. I have Lucy and Linus, and Lucy's fine, but Linus has just, again, long story short, he's somehow developed brain damage. And I wish I was kidding. I wish I was exaggerating. I'm not. He's almost a vegetable right now, and I don't know really what happened. I took him to the vet, did blood work, did x-rays, did a urine test, drug test, and everything checked out okay, except he had opioids in his system. And I'm like, what the hell? How does that even happen? And what are opioids? And looked it up, and you can get that from poppy plants. So maybe he got into a poppy plant somewhere, or he could have potentially been drugged. I don't know. But whatever's happened to him, he's not permanently damaged, and he's not even recognizable as my cat anymore. He's just living off instinct. So I have to literally feed him, spoon feed him, and give him water through like one of those food syringes. Water syringes, whatever you want to call them. Otherwise, he can't do anything for himself anymore. And it's just that, I'm not kidding, added to everything else. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what to do with myself this month. I mean, when it doesn't rain, but it pours. Is that the phrase? Like, it's just, and at the end of the day, it's still, I know it's not a huge amount of stuff that's happening, but on an every month, nothing happens to this is a lot for me. So, yeah, and depending on how the family situation goes, there might not be anything next month either. I don't know what's happening with that right now. It's not as simple as family member passing away and grieving. There's a lot more to it. So I don't know what's happening. My life's kind of upside down right now. So I'm sorry to anyone who I'm disappointing, and anyone who cares about any video productions. Obviously, I'm not going to be charging any patrons for anything for a while. Whenever things start to normalize, I'll go back to making videos. I hope it's next month. I don't know. And to the haters out there, whatever. I mean, I'm a nobody. Go find someone popular to hate. I got no taste, whatever. Yeah, I don't care. That's it. That's all I want to come tell you guys. Just a brief explanation of what's going on. I might still do my live streams just because it helps take my mind off of things. You know, laughing and a little bit might help me if I can get myself to do that. So I'm keeping the streams up for now, but no other video otherwise. But yeah, for any of those out there that that believe in God, have a religion, please pray for me. If you don't, you believe in luck or whatever else, send some of that my way, please. My family and I could really use it. Our cats too. That's it. Don't know what else to say. I think I got it right this time. But yeah. So as for the worst games video, again, I'm editing out those parts on YouTube itself, and whenever it's done, I'll put it back online and just turn comments off, because whatever. I honestly really don't know what, besides those two parts, what else could be wrong with it. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for understanding. Hopefully you do. And I don't know. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.